Matchmaking basis trials progress. I thought it was connect. I thought I got rid of that. I guess that just is just lingering, and they just never removed it because they're lazy. Hey, what's going on, everyone? I'm Just Soul. In today's video, we will be using Eye of Soul Adept. If you don't know what Eye of Soul is, it is a kinetic 45 zoom sniper that comes from Trials of Osiris that you can get whenever you want. I just wanted to get an Adept one because I like it saying Adept. Though I don't understand why the model is silver when it's Adept, because it should be gold, but, you know, whatever. The role I'll be using is Snap Moving, because that's pretty much the god roll. There's also moving opening, but you need a lot of base handling, which there's a lot of ways to get handling now, so you can definitely run that role. But even though Snap got nerfed, I still like Snap on my sniper rifles. With that being said, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, you subscribe, and if you want to stay up to date with my posts, make sure to turn the bell on. And with that, let's jump in. Eye of Soul. Now, me, I'm a 40 zoom crutch. Beloved, Mercurial, Defiant Yasmin. Those are the type of snipers I use. Oh my, what is going on over there? Those are the type of snipers I use. I really like 40 zooms. I've always been a big 40 zoom fan. So 45, I was like, ugh. I don't know if this is gonna be the one for me. And then I actually used it, and I was like, oh, but this kind of works. This kind of works. When I first used it, of course, it was an anomaly because that was the weekend it came out. So not like this is the first time I ever got Eye of Soul. You know, I used to have lots of Eyes of Souls. They're Eye of Souls? Is this a real person? What are you doing? Anyway, which is kind of sad. I really wanted this one to have opening shot with snapshot as well, not them in the same column. Okay, because it used to, like, I have an Eye of Soul that has snap opening. I also have one that has snap surplus, which you can't get anymore either, which is weird. I'm not quite sure why you can't get those any. Like, I mean, I know why, because they don't drop, but I don't know why they got rid of them. I know that surplus got replaced with perp motion, which, like, I've got nothing against perp. Okay, it's just when it comes to a sniper, I feel like perp is not really what you want, just because there are times in which I do just want to sit there, not touching any of my input keys, and just hold a lane. And I feel like surplus allows you to do that, unlike perp motion, which requires you to be moving. And, you know, I'm not saying perp is bad. It's just I like surplus more than perp, personally. Oh, got a double kill the bow. Huh? Hello? I'm getting chased. Dude, that player, he's not real. You're not real. I don't believe it. I do not believe that is a real player. But even though it can't get snap opening, I'm not saying every sniper needs snap opening. Like, I have an Uzume that doesn't have snap opening because, you know, it can't get opening. But that's, you know, that's not saying the sniper's unusable. I still very much like my Uzume. It's more of just, it used to, so I don't know why it doesn't anymore. And, you know, you can get moving opening, which is, like, I guess, the ultimate, like, free hand-holding sniper because it's double aim assist perks. But I like snapshot a lot. Oh, I just dropped my mouse. You guys got this. Boop. Oh, he's dead. But it is what it is. Snap moving is still totally fine. And I'm actually... What the... are these people real? Hello? I'm actually okay with it not having snap opening. Because, you know, I have a Defiant Yasmin that has snap opening. So, it's cool to have two different snipers, even though I think you can put snap moving on Defiant Yasmin, but they're also different zooms and stuff, so. Is that a player? It is. Huh? Oh, I got him. Gee. What is it? I was gonna make a video yesterday talking about the TWAB, because, you know, it was the first TWAB of 2024, and so I was like, this one's gonna be epic. I'm actually excited to read this TWAB. Oh, I missed. Oh, I missed twice. I'm actually excited for this TWAB. It's gonna be epic. And then I actually read it, and I was like, oh, this is bad. It was disappointing. I was extremely disappointed with it. Not because I had super high hopes, but because I was hoping for something. Like, realistically, we got, like, nothing. The dude right here. What are you doing over here? Anyway, I was hoping for something that wasn't, hey, you can change the customization of your character. Like, you know, and I see that a lot of people are happy about that. What is going on right here? What is going on right here? That just isn't what I wanted to see. It really isn't. I wanted to see more than just, hey guys, welcome to this week of the TWAB. Catch you guys next week. That's pretty much what it was. It was, hey, look at all this cool stuff that's coming out in next week's TWAB. It's like, dude, I don't care. I really wanted to see... I think that's a green person. I really wanted that stuff to be in this week's TWAB. Woo. Woo. I really wanted it to be in this week's TWAB, not in next week's. Now, of course, does that mean next week's is going to be good? Yeah, obviously. But I really wanted it to be this week's. Oh my, this guy! Oh my, this guy backresses. Just because it's been a little rough. Oh my, I almost won that. You know, it's been a little rough because, you know, the Dawning with its issues and then not doing it's just it's what happens when you don't talk to us for a whole month and there's already nothing. Like, I think that's the big problem. Is I was hoping for something more, especially in terms of sandbox. But I know that we're still, it's not like we're not getting a sandbox change at some point, but I would like a date at least. I got pushed. Teammate, you're so fat. What is your deal? Get in there. You deserve that. Ooh. But yeah, so I'm looking forward towards next week. I just wish it was, I wish we got something. I got body shotted. Why do you have health? You have War Musk on. We had the bow exotic mission end this week, like the last, like, I guess, like story bit. We got the final catalyst, which is cool. Oh, that's a person. Oh, that's okay. I don't know about all that. And that was a little underwhelming, I guess. The whole like portal thing, it really like opened up, and it was just like it was an Ishtar symbol. You're not a real player. You're not a real player. Come back here. Oh, it was just like, oh, hey, this portal that's sitting here ominously, what could it be? Find out in 4 weeks. And then you find out in 4 weeks, and it's an Ishtar symbol and a cat. So that was interesting and weird. But yeah, so the TWAB, kind of an L. The Glimmer Cap, it's like cool. The character customization, I get that people are like happy for. I literally could not care less. Because I don't even know what my characters look like. I haven't even seen them in so long. I don't take their hoods off or anything. They're like helmets or whatever. So I don't even know what my characters even look like. But I get that that's just my opinion, and I know that a lot of people are excited for that. So it is a good change that I know that people have been waiting for a while. So I'm glad that we're getting it. Along with the glimmer increase, that was pretty obvious as well, because they're getting rid of legendary shards and they're moving towards everything costing glimmer. So it makes sense that we're getting a higher glimmer count. So I am very happy, and I'm glad that that is happening like on the 30th, and not like, hey, glimmer's getting increased when final shape comes out. It's like, hey, the glimmer increase is happening now, mainly because the removal of legendary shards and its like importance and the need for glimmer is right now, and so I'm happy that we're getting the glimmer increase now. But with that being said, Ive Soul, it's back. It was actually back last weekend. I just didn't record last weekend. You don't need an adept one, obviously. You don't need an adept one to run around with a good Ive Soul. All adept really does is give you a couple extra stats and an adept handling. Unless you don't have it, I guess, then you won't be running adept handling or adept Icarus. You could run that too. I think if I had fluted, I'd be running adept Icarus. Like if I had like fluted, handling masterwork, accurized rounds, I'd probably be running adept Icarus, just because it also gives handling, but it's Icarus script. So, but with that being said, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, make sure to leave a like and a comment. If you want to see more of my content, you subscribe, and if you want to save it in my post, make sure to turn the bell on. I'm just Soul, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.